Have you ever tasted a soup so rich, so bold, and so unforgettable? It makes you close your eyes and hum with every bite. Well, today we're about to fall in love with Afang Soup, also known as vegetable soup, the pride of South, the king of green goodness. Afang Soup isn't just soup, it's heritage. Let me start by introducing my recipes before we start to cook. In my table, first of all, I have this cow meat, it's cow leg. I have goat meat. I also have water leaf, fresh washed and chopped water leaf. I have the native pepper. I have some crayfish, grounded crayfish, palm oil. When cooking Afang soup, select your palm oil. Let it be original. I have some snail, very important snail. It's also optional. I have stockfish and dry fish, very important for the soup. I also have the grinded Afang leaf, some periwinkle, very important, and I have seasoning cube and salt. I'll start by pounding my onions and pepper to steam up the meat so that it has so much flavor. Afang soup is a delicacy from the Efik and Ibibio people of Nigeria, passed down from generations to mothers to daughters, from village kitchen to city tables. It's not just cooked, it's crafted with love. With every stir, it tells a story of tradition, flavor, and home. First, we build flavor. Season your goat meat and your cow meat with stock cube and salt. Then you add onions and pepper. Cook till it's properly tender. Yes, before you can add your stockfish and snails. Next, pour in palm oil. But before then, I started out by steaming my periwinkle in water and salt so that it extracts those mucus out of the periwinkle and you don't have to eat it in your soup. I'll be throwing away this water because I don't need it. It's only the periwinkle I need. After boiling it, I will strain off the water. It doesn't have to cook too much. Cook it just for just 5 minutes. Sieve out the water and keep the periwinkle for the soup. Rinse it off so that all the remaining particles will go off. Yes, so it's time for me to add my stockfish. I added more water to the cow meat so that it gets very tender. Then added stockfish, the dry fish. I kept it aside because it's not time. It might scatter in the soup. Added only the stockfish to cook for a while before adding the snail and dry fish. I'm adding the snail and I'll be adding the dry fish too. Growing up, this was the soup my grandma made. On Sundays, everyone knew once the afang was on fire, no one left the house. We eat, laugh, lick our fingers, and go back for more. That's the kind of love I'm sharing with you today. So don't just watch, try it, cook it, taste it, and when you do, let Afang soup whisper stories to your taste board. I added some grinded crayfish now because we need more natural flavors in our soup, and I added palm oil. While it's boiling, I'll be adding the water leaf. This water leaf has been properly picked, washed with salt and chopped properly to the size I want. So I added the afang. I will be adding my periwinkles now that have already been parboiled. I won't be stirring it because I'll be covering it to steam a little while so that it retains its greenness in the soup. It doesn't get too dark. Added some periwinkle and more palm oil, of course. Afang soup takes a lot of palm oil. Use a lot of palm oil and be very sure of your palm oil when cooking afang soup so that you don't end up ruining your soup with bad palm oil. Yes, it's very important. After it has steamed for about 2 to 3 minutes, I opened it, stirred it gently, and leave it to boil before adding the afang. So you can enjoy this afang soup with any swallow of your choice. Yes, you can also use it to eat your rice and pasta. Trust me, it's gonna be so delicious. So after adding the periwinkle and palm oil, stirred it for a while, I'll be adding more crayfish, of course. Instead of adding lots of seasoning cube and powder, you build your soup with crayfish. Use crayfish, natural. Make your soup natural. That's just it. This is the afang that has been properly cleaned and grinded with crayfish too. And I added more palm oil so that the vegetable doesn't swallow the palm oil. When cooking afang soup, you use a lot of palm oil. If you loved this recipe, give this video a thumbs up. Please hit that subscription button and share with a fellow foodie. Drop a comment and tell me what you eat your afang soup with. For me, I'll be showing you how to prepare semo in a very simple and easy way to enjoy with your soup. I can't wait to hear from you. Until next time, keep watching. Stay spicy and stay soulful. Yes, see how the soup is glowing because of the afang, the water leaf, cooked with love, and we'll be enjoying it with love. Next up is how to prepare your semolina. I started off by adding little vegetable oil to the water, then left it hot water precisely, then added my semolina powder, stirred it bit by bit. Some people always dissolve the semo or the powder in water before adding it into the pot of hot water, but this method will also work perfectly for you. Boil your water, add little vegetable oil, then add your powder to the water. Stir bit by bit before adding more powder. Stir it under low heat, please. Emphasis on low heat. While stirring it on fire, you need to add more water so that it cooks properly. Add more water. You will also cover it to cook on low heat. It will cook depending on the size of the semo you're making. It will cook properly before you stir it again. Keep stirring it till it gets very smooth and the texture, no lumps. Please, there shouldn't be lumps. If you make it this method, you shouldn't have any lumps. Stir it gradually so that the fire doesn't hurt you. Use a cloth to hold your pot. Keep stirring it till you get the desired texture you want. It has to be smooth, of course, so that you can easily swallow it and enjoy it with your delicious soup. While stirring it, you touch it to feel it and make sure that, and test it and make sure it's properly cooked. Yes, you can also add more water if it's not properly cooked, and keep stirring it till you get your desired texture. Now it's cooked and I'm ready to wrap it in nylon bags. My soup is ready. This is the soup I call the soup for the kings and queens. It's so delicious, healthy and nutritious for the body, easy to prepare.